Trinity Quinn was last seen in Ray County, the Central Elementary School there, before she was reported missing on Monday morning. Clark was named a person of interest a day later.
Last night, the two were spotted on surveillance video at an Exxon, a convenience mart in Nashville. That's where police say Clark shot and killed that convenience store clerk. This morning, they were both taken into custody 3 miles from the store, moments after the TBI issued an Amber Alert. We have team coverage tonight from Dayton to Nashville. We begin tonight with Stephanie Sanastasi, who spoke to family members. Stephanie, we have to ask you, did they see any warning signs at all before Trinity disappeared?
Kim Calvin, no. Trinity's mom says there were no warning signs. In fact, she says her daughter was acting just like a normal teenager would. Where we're standing right now, this is the last place where Trinity was seen in Dayton. Her mom says she still hasn't gotten the chance to speak with her.
Relief is not even a word that explains it.
That's the only way Trinity's mother, Stephanie Reed, could put into words how she's feeling, now knowing her 15-year-old daughter is safe and alive. She says for days she felt sick not knowing where her daughter could be.
It's been horrible. It's, you know, mom's worst nightmare. Your kid doesn't come home when she's supposed to come home and you don't know where she's at.
A situation that's affected the entire family. Caleb Shadwick is Trinity's cousin.
Waiting was the worst part, and not knowing where they are, what they're doing, how she's doing, why, all these other things. It was a tough thing to go through.
The family still has so many questions they want answered. Why did their family friend, Daniel Clark, someone they loved and trusted, run off with the 15-year-old?
We don't know what's going through her mind, what's going through his. We don't know if he's holding her against her will or if she went willingly. We don't know anything right now.
Trinity now called a suspect in the murder. The family says something doesn't add up.
You know, she's impressionable. Who knows how, if she was manipulated, how much she was manipulated. Someone, like I said, someone got shot right in front of her. I can't say that I would have ran or tried to run either.
Stephanie thought she knew the extent of her daughter's relationship with Clark.
I found out more in the past 3 days than I knew at all before, but I mean, they text a lot more than I knew. So, but I mean, they didn't have a physical relationship. I would never have allowed that.
And when she woke up this morning and found out her daughter was in Nashville,
I couldn't breathe. I hadn't heard from her. I hadn't spoke to her in 2 days. And then the one time somebody spots her, it's because he's killed a man.
earlier this afternoon, we stopped by Clark's family's house. The family member came out there and they said that they didn't want to give a comment at this time. For now, reporting live in Ray County, Stephanie Sanastasi, News Channel 9.
Thanks, Stephanie.